In the world of download managers, reliability often matters more than flashy new features. Today we are looking at the latest incremental update for Internet Download Manager version 6.43 build 2. It's released on June 28, 2026, and this build delivers targeted fixes that address some of the real-world frustrations users have faced in recent weeks. If you have been running into download failures or inconsistent browser integration, this update is worth your attention. It's a modest-sized release as is typical of IDM's maintenance builds, and it continues the steady refinement we have seen throughout the 6.43 series. Let's start with the most impactful change. IDM has resolved the problem that was causing 403 forbidden errors on a number of files. Servers have become stricter with access controls, and this error frequently blocked legitimate downloads even when the content was publicly available. With this fix, IDM now navigates these restrictions more effectively, resulting in fewer interrupted or failed transfers. For anyone downloading from hosting services, CDNs, or various web platforms, this should translate to noticeably smoother experiences. Next, the developer fixed an issue where the IDM download panel would sometimes fail to appear on certain websites. This panel is central to IDM's convenience. One-click capture of videos, audio, and other media directly from the browser. Restoring its consistent visibility eliminates the need for manual link copying or troubleshooting, making the overall workflow more fluid again. There is also an important stability improvement for video enthusiasts. A bug that caused crashes during the conversion of certain TS files to MP4 has been corrected. This built directly on the enhancement introduced in build 1, where the IDM gained the ability to offer both TS and MP4 formats for sites that previously only exposed transport streams. User grabbing high-resolution video content should now benefit from more reliable post-processing without unexpected interruptions. For context, Build 1 released on June 15 added that MP4 download capability and fixed video downloading problems on several popular sites. Together, these two builds in the 6.43 line strengthens IDM's already strong media handling and general compatibility. On the performance front, this build doesn't introduce sweeping optimizations like faster startup times or major reduction in resource usage. However, by eliminating the 403 errors and panel issues, it improves practical throughput and reduces the number of free tries or stalled downloads. In everyday use, especially on challenging sites, you will likely notice more consistent speeds and fewer hiccups. Security details are not explicitly highlighted, which is standard for these routine updates. The corrections to connection handling and error responses do contribute to more robust interaction with web servers. As always, staying current with IDM helps maintain compatibility with browser extensions and evolving web standards, indirectly supporting safer downloading habits. No new user interface changes or major feature additions appear here this time. This emphasis remains on polishing existing functionality rather than expanding the toolset. There are also no documented AI features or widely confirmed hidden improvements beyond the official notes. So, should you update right away? For most users, yes. If you have encountered the issues like 403 errors, missing panels, or conversion crashes, this build directly solves those problems. Frequent downloaders, video collectors, and power users will appreciate the restored reliability. Enterprise teams or businesses with strict update policies should test it in a controlled environment first, but the changes appears low risk. Users on older Windows version or legacy hardwares continues to be supported with no reported compatibility regressions. Community feedback and third-party sites have not surfaced significant new issues with this release, making it a safe and recommended step for the majority of IDM users. In summary, 6.43 Build 2 is a classic example of quality maintenance work. It quietly resolves three key pain points: server access errors, browser panel visibility, and a specific video processing crash. This are not headline grabbing additions, but they make a tangible difference in daily reliability. The very reason many rely on IDM in the first place, for a tool that exists to make downloading faster, easier, and more dependable. This refinement matters. If you are on an earlier 6.43 build or noticing any of the addressed issues, grab this update. It keeps your download manager performing at its best in ever-changing web landscape. IDM continues its long track record of steady, practical evolution. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.